friends, Mike Gold here with Remax Alliance, giving you your Greater Metro Denver real estate market update. And by Greater Metro Denver area, we're going to be encompassing the 11 counties that surround and are a part of the Greater Metro Denver area. So we're going to be down south into Douglas. We're going to be all the way out west to Boulder and Broomfield, all the way up north to Weld County, and out east to Adams and Arapahoe. And by surveying such a large area is going to let us know what is the market activity and overall health of the greater area. So that way, when we start to pinpoint what's going on in certain specific locations, we can know, hey, is there a trend that's maybe going to trickle into our particular market because the greater market is handling or responding accordingly. So let's take a look at where the market has been going. And to do so, we're going to take a look at the average sold price. This is telling us, again, a lagging indicator of where the market has been in terms of overall sales price. As we can see from last year to this year, we're seeing a little bit of an increase. And if you've been paying attention to previous reports, the reason for just a slight increase is we have had a huge amount of supply coming into the marketplace. So buyers have a lot more choices. And when you have so much supply coming into the marketplace, if demand does not keep up with that supply, the only thing that can change in that equation is to see a pullback in terms of price. And that's exactly, in my opinion, what has been happening as of late. Now, we've seen a little bit of an increase from January to February, but this is more of a seasonality component than anything else. Now, we're going to take a look at where the market is going to be going by our future indicators, or our demand and supply equation. Our supply equation is going to be the amount of active listings and new listings coming onto the marketplace. Again, another huge increase in the overall amount of supply in the marketplace right now at 47%. That's a very big number, and in order for us not to see or not to be worried about how that's going to be affecting price, we want to be able to see, one, new listings stay on the coming onto the marketplace, not be substantially large. So at about 8%, that is a good thing. Also, two, we are seeing under contracts, or this is starting to tip into our demand side in terms of under contract and sold listings, also increase. Now, I would like to see this number up higher in the 20% range, just because of the amount of supply that's been on the marketplace, but still a decent number to tell me that, okay, the market overall health is good. Now, our sold listings, now that is down 11% when comparing last year to this year. So again, last year we had less supply and more demand, which was why prices were continuing to go up. This year, we have decreasing demand and significantly more supply. And that's why ultimately prices are being affected the way they are right now. So we are not seeing a marketplace that's going to be caving or crashing or anything catastrophic along those lines. If we take a look at this information, we can derive what's known as a month supply of inventory equation. This tells us that if no new listings come onto the marketplace, how long is it going for us to be able, or the marketplace, to be able to take in all of that supply. Right now, that's sitting around right at 3.64. So that still indicates, in terms of a month supply of inventory being less than 6, that we are in a seller's marketplace. And that's also evident in the fact that if we look at our average days on market sitting right at 39 and 42 for the prior month and current month, as well as a list to sales price ratio being very high, specifically 99% for February and 98.57% for the previous month, tells us that, one, as a home seller, if you were going to be putting on your home on the marketplace, you need to have a great marketing plan and you need to have a great pricing strategy to understand where the marketplace is going. If you're buying, know that you don't necessarily have to give so much, like waiving appraisals or inspections or doing some crazy things along those lines. But if the home is priced correctly and is marketed efficiently, then know that those good listings will sell. Thank you so much for tuning in. Any more that I can do to help you out with your real estate needs, please let me know.